Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. How are we all today? If you've clicked on this video, then chances are there is something in your life that you are not totally satisfied with. You want answers as to how it is you can create a better life for yourself, your dream life, if you will. Disclaimer, this will not apply to everyone, as some people naturally have this mindset, and if that applies to you, trust me, you do not know how lucky you are. If you're like me and this mindset doesn't come completely naturally to you, then I guarantee it will change your life. What personality type do you have? Would you say that you're quite a jealous person? Do you scroll through Instagram looking at all these beautiful girls and wishing that you looked like them, or seeing these people doing amazing things with their life and wishing that you were doing the same stuff? Me too. I used to see people off on their travels or in their big beautiful houses and think, wow, I wish that were me. First things first, these perfect people that you come across with their perfect lives on Instagram aren't real. Instagram and other social media outlets are a facade where people pick what they want to post and what not to post. The family arguments, the personal torment, the unglamorous parts of everyday life, those aren't the things being posted about, because that is not the impression that these influencers want to give to their audience. Most of it is a complete facade. And to aim for that picture-perfect life that you see plastered all over social media is unrealistic and will burn you out. That being said, and the whole reason that you are on this video in the first place, the mindset change that you need is to simply swap jealousy for inspiration. This might not come naturally at first and will need to be a conscious decision on your behalf, but with enough practice, it can eventually become second nature. This mindset change honestly changed my life. I used to get hung up on every little thing about myself that wasn't perfect, especially when faced with someone who I perceived to have the trait that I wanted to see in myself. Everything from my looks to my abilities. Now, whenever I see something on social media or elsewhere that I wish I could see in myself, I no longer feel sorry for myself. I feel inspired to create that as a new personal goal. If you come across someone with an amazing body, then see if you can find out what exercise regime they do, which in this day and age of sharing everything on social media is pretty easy to do. If you come across someone who has your dream job, then see if there is any way that you can achieve that yourself. To achieve these goals, you will need to incorporate sacrifices. But if you remain inspired by the bigger picture and the end goal, then these sacrifices will seem minuscule. I will give you a personal example. For years at school, I was convinced that I wanted to do music. I love music so much, I always have, and I always thought that that would end up being my career path. I always knew subconsciously, deep down, that it wasn't my dream career. Something about it didn't sit completely right with me. But when those realizations were finally kicking in, I thought that it was too late. I also didn't have a clue at the time what my actual dream career would be. I was doing A-levels at secondary school, studying history, English and music. I applied for a load of universities to study music as a degree, and when I got to uni, I went into a dark place. I would never go to any of my lectures, I would never cook or clean, I used to just sit in bed all day, binging TV show after TV show. When I came back for Christmas, I broke down to my parents at the thought of going back. I am so thankful that my parents were super understanding and they realised that uni wasn't the right step for me at this point in time. I dropped out. I was now left with no clear vision of what I was going to do with my life, and I thought that I would be stuck in jobs that I wasn't passionate about. My inspiration came from an old family friend. I didn't have any contact with her, but I always knew what she did and it always sounded amazing to me, without me actually having the realisation that that is what I want to do with my life as well. She is a big cat conservationist in Kenya. My initial thoughts of this were that of jealousy. I thought, I'd love to do something like that, but I'm not clever enough and I don't have the right qualifications to go forward with it anyway. I was stuck in the jealousy mindset. And then suddenly something switched. I thought, well, why couldn't I do that if it's something that I really want to do? The sacrifice involved was me taking a couple of years out of university in a part-time job that I'm not passionate about just to cover my expenses, whilst taking on a self-taught biology A-level to get the qualifications that I needed. I always kept the inspiration mindset in the back of my mind, and I pushed forward with it. It took a lot of hard work and frustration, but I pushed myself forward to the point where I am today. I am now at university studying a zoology degree to go towards my dream career. This can be applied to literally anything in life. On top of the benefit of now being able to push yourself to do whatever it is you want to achieve, it will also help you feel more confident. You will find that all of a sudden you're not constantly comparing yourself to everything you see on social media or around you. Since my mindset change, my mental health has improved greatly. Let me know in the comments what goal it is you're going to work towards first. If you've liked this video, then give it a thumbs up and share it if you fancy it. Doing so would really help me. If you've liked me, then hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you don't miss another video. That's all from me today, guys, and good luck. Bye!